Mr. Zhao, I heard your Longwan football team has high standards. It's not easy for just anyone to get in.
What are you saying? You three are naturally gifted, clearly born to play football. Come on, sign up here.
Wait a minute. Uncle, these people don't meet the requirements. They can't join Longwan football team.
These are all rich playboys. They have plenty of money. We run this football team, isn't it also to make money?
These guys can't even pass the fitness test. I won't agree to let them join.
Zhao Gang, are you taking yourself too seriously? You're just an employee. I'm the boss. If I say they can join, they can't.
Back when you wanted to start a team, you said you'd put up the money and I'd put up the skills and management, half and half. Over the years, the recruitment, the courses, the training system, I've been doing it all.
You say half? Where's the contract? No contract. I don't recognize it.
I trusted you because you're my uncle, but now you're turning your back on me.
Don't try to claim family ties with me. Back then, you retired due to injury. The pro team didn't want you. I took pity on you and gave you a job. You're just a hired hand I brought in, understand?
A hired hand.
Otherwise? You actually think you're the boss? Without me, you wouldn't even have the right to stand here.
Since you put it that way. Then I quit.
Who are you trying to scare? Away from Longwan football team, where else can you go?
I'm going to start my own team. And cut ties with this team of yours that relies on connections and backdoors.
With you, you want to start a team? Stop dreaming.
I don't want to waste words with you. Settle the dividends from these years with me and I'll leave right away.
Dividends? Fine. Considering all these years, even if no credit, there's hard work I'll give you. Now get lost.
These years, Longwan football team, how much did it earn? You know well in your heart, and you only give me 20,000? Isn't that a bit low?
If you think it's low, then take nothing.
Without a contract, suing won't help anywhere.
Zhao Gang, don't blame your uncle for not warning you. Out there, you can't rely on passion to survive. In the end, you'll come back begging me.
Uncle, don't regret it. 1 month deposit, 3 months rent, renovation extra. 20,000 isn't even enough for a deposit. Wanting to start my own team is just too hard.
Hey. Thinking of going independent. What you said with Zhao Dalong just now, I heard it all.
Sorry you had to see that. To be honest with you, I can't even afford the deposit for renting a place, let alone starting a team.
I have a field you can use.
We've only met a few times. Why are you willing to help me?
You're different from that Zhao Dalong. All he thinks about is money. You genuinely care about Longwo football.
It's nothing. Everyone who truly loves football wants Longwo football to improve.
For some people, money matters more than kids' dreams. But not you. I love football too. When I was a kid, I wanted to play, but no one supported me. It became a lifelong regret. I think you're someone who truly understands football and respects it. People like you can bring out more promising players.
I can use the space, but we have to sign a proper lease. Once the team makes money, I'll pay you the rent as soon as possible.
No need. It's just an abandoned factory. It's empty anyway. No charge.
No, even brothers settle accounts clearly. And we met by chance. You're willing to help me, and I'm grateful. But I won't short you a single cent.
Okay. Then let's sign the contract. Come see the space with me. This is it. Maybe rougher than you imagined.
Big enough, tall enough. We can lay turf. We can set up a strength training area. Let's start renovating as soon as possible.
We have the equipment, the indoor field is ready. but no one's coming.
What do we do? Every start goes through this. Can't rush it. Mr. Zhao, the training equipment is badly worn out. Especially the dumbbell rack and power rack. They need to be replaced. As soon as possible.
More money.
This isn't a small issue. If something falls during training, it's a safety hazard.
How much to replace everything?
I estimated about 600,000.
Then forget it.
Mr. Zhao, the trainees use them every day. What if something happens?
Nothing's gonna happen. You coaches always blow things out of proportion. Look at these racks. Reinforce them. As long as they don't wobble, it's fine.
Mr. Zhao, just tightening screws isn't stable.
Who's the boss here, you or me? Do as I say.
Watch out. Get the first aid kit. This equipment is worn out. We need to replace it.
What's all the noise about? It's just a scratch.
Just a scratch. You're lying through your teeth. Mr. Zhao, I warned you before. The equipment needs to be replaced.
Shut up.
Your gym has safety hazards.
And you won't admit it. I don't care. You have to pay my medical bills.
You weren't careful during training. And you broke my equipment. I haven't even asked you to pay for that. Look at this. Such good equipment, ruined by you. Do you think repairs are free? I'm telling you, what did you say?
Mr. Zhao, that's going too far. He got hurt here. You didn't send him to the hospital. And now you want him to pay for equipment.
Train if you want, or leave. Don't try to scam me. Humph.
Fine, Zhao Delong. Now I see what you're really like. I'm never coming back to this gym.
Who are you trying to scare? Fine, don't come. Like I need your business. What are you doing?
We're not training here either. You have faulty equipment and won't fix it. And when something happens, you blame the victim. Who would train here? Zhao Delong, you're playing with our health. None of us are training here anymore.
Let's go. All of you, leave. I'm not worried about losing customers.
Where will we train now? This city's professional soccer training facility is the only one. Let's keep looking. We can't keep training in a place like this. When did this place open?
Let's go check it out. Are you looking for me? Coach Zhao, you own this. Yeah, just opened.
Feel free to look around. All the equipment is brand new.
These machines are new. Yes. Before opening, every load-bearing part was inspected. Wow. This is as good as a pro team's facility. Can we see the field? Of course. Follow me. This is the strength area. It's set up specifically for soccer training. For example, this leg press machine. It mainly strengthens explosive power in the thighs. This core training rack helps players improve stability during contact.
Looks really sturdy.
All equipment uses high-strength bolts and lock washers. Checked once a day. I do a second check before training. This is a professional turf training field. The cushioning layer, compared to regular flooring, is better for soccer's sudden stops and turns. Reduces knee and ankle injuries. On both sides are dribbling cone areas. In the back is the small-sided game area. Coach Zhao, your equipment is so good. Is the price very expensive? The price is the same as before, no extra charges. Really? I've loved soccer since I was a kid. I opened this training center to let you play soccer well. I just need to make a living. That's enough. I want to sign with your team. Me too.
Everyone, don't rush. One at a time.
Come on, cheers.
Isn't today the weekend? Why are there only 3 distinguished VIPs left?
Boss Zhao, everyone else left.
Where did they go?
They went to Zhao Gang's new team. His place has a bigger venue. All equipment is brand new. Many people went there.
That ungrateful snake. Dare to steal my business.
When changing direction while dribbling, don't just poke the ball randomly with your feet. First, lower your center of gravity. Use your shoulders for a fake move. The first step must be quick. Coach Zhao, your explanation is so professional. Soccer isn't just about running. Details determine your potential.
Zhao Gang. You ungrateful snake. I kindly took you in for all these years. And you actually poach my players behind my back. Zhao Gang, you've been eating my food and using my stuff after all these years on my team. Have you done right by all the care I've given you over the years?
Speaking of care, I really have to thank Uncle. If it weren't for your care, Uncle, I wouldn't have made up my mind to leave Longwan and start my own soccer team and sign so many good players.
That feels so good to hear.
Stop being sarcastic with me. These people were all Longwan players before. Everyone, what just happened was a misunderstanding. If you come back to Longwan with me now, I'll give you a 20% discount on fees. No, 30% off. What? Such a big discount still isn't enough.
Zhao Delong, I got injured by equipment at your place. You didn't compensate me.
And you want me to pay for the equipment. Now you think a discount will make us come back. Do we really need that little discount? What we need is a sense of security. Our legs are on our own bodies.
We can go wherever we want. Everyone here is here voluntarily for Coach Zhao. Don't disturb everyone's training. Get out of here now.
Longwan soccer team, it's not a place you can come and go as you please. Back then in black and white it was written very clearly. If you signed with my team you can't sign with any other team otherwise. Pay 10 times the penalty.
When we signed the contract, I didn't see that clause.
Zhao Delong, are you playing games with us? Dual contracts, huh?
Let's talk. Either pay up, or come back with me nicely. You decide.
The Chushan team has to pay 10
How can
times.
I have that much money? Damn it, do I really have to go back to that money-grubbing Longwan team that doesn't value skill?
I'm a magnanimous person. As long as you come back with me now obediently, there will still be spots for you on the team. Otherwise, I'll have to sue for compensation.
Don't listen to him, Coach Zhao. We don't want to go back either. We don't want to go back either, Coach Zhao. We also. But the 10 times compensation, we really can't afford it.
Zhao Gang, don't meddle in other people's business. If you want to be the one to stick your neck out, then pay the compensation for them.
It's just money, right?
Don't rush, I have a way. We don't have to give him a single cent.
10 times the compensation. It's clearly written in the contract. No way to weasel out of it.
Are you sure? Is that clause in the contract?
Of course. I personally sneaked that clause in. That's impossible.
These dual contracts. Back in the day, when I was a player, I saw plenty. How could they escape my notice? Before I left, I had already torn out these harmful contract clauses.
You.
Let me add. The contract in your hand is worthless. Whichever team the trainees want to sign with, they can.
I'll settle this with you later.
Hold on.
What else do you want?
The tuition they paid, refund that too. If you don't, I'll send your equipment safety accident video to the authorities. Once they investigate, do you think Longwan football team can still operate?
You. Fine. I'll refund everything, okay? You just wait. Don't think this is over.
Anytime.
Zhao Gang, I've heard people say Zhao Dalong used to be a thug. He doesn't play by the rules. He suffered such a big loss today, he definitely won't let it go.
Lily, the trainees came voluntarily. We've done nothing wrong.
But Zhao Dalong won't reason with you.
Then we must not be afraid. The more we fear, the more he thinks he can get away with it.
If Boss Zhao really does this, if it's found out,
What's the fear? Didn't he, Zhao Gang, say safety first? I'd like to see someone gets hurt tomorrow, how he can keep running.
how loose?
Don't let it fall all at once. During training, when force is applied, it fails and looks like an accident. Zhao Gang, I'll ruin your reputation overnight and shut you down.
When passing, don't just watch your feet. Anticipate where your teammates are. Tighten your core. Don't force it. Stay steady.
Got it, Coach Zhao.
Stop. Put down the equipment right now.
Oh no.
Coach Zhao caught it with one hand. Coach Zhao caught the team. Coach Zhao caught the Chuckson team with one hand.
So close, so close. My foot would be ruined. Thank you, Coach Zhao. If it weren't for you, I definitely would have lost my foot.
Don't move. Let me take a look. This isn't normal loosening.
Are you saying someone tampered with it?
Someone came in last night.
Make sure to get a clear shot. Someone gets hurt. Once the video is out, Zhao Gang's team won't be able to hold their event. What happened? How come no one got hurt? That doesn't make sense. Useless. Did you guys not do it right?
We did exactly as you said.
We loosened the screws too.
You're just in time.
Zhao Gang, I just came to see how your business is doing.
Last night, someone sneaked in and loosened the screws on the equipment, almost causing a student to get hurt. You need to explain this.
Don't throw false accusations at me. You say someone tampered? Where's the proof? Last night's deed was completely stealthy. Avoided all surveillance blind spots, leaves no trace at all. You'll never get anything on me.
Here's the proof.
You actually installed so many cameras.
At the training ground, safety has to be thorough, of course.
I didn't expect that Zhao Gang would spare no expense to install so many night vision surveillance with no blind spots. Now we're done for.
Good thing I installed them. Otherwise, something really would have happened today. And you guys would have made it look like an accident.
So, it really was you. Do you know that thing almost landed on my foot?
Don't be alarmist. Just one surveillance video who can guarantee the footage hasn't been tampered with.
I'll warn you one last time from now on, stay away from the Chuckson football team. If you deliberately target us again and cause trouble on purpose, I'll hand over all surveillance evidence to the relevant authorities. Then, they'll deal with it by the book. Even if it's family, no favoritism will save you.
Family? That reminds me. You, Zhao Gang, aren't afraid of me? Then I'll get the elders in the family to put pressure on you. Zhao Gang, don't get too cocky. Everyone, you must stand up for me. Bro, what's wrong? It's that Zhao Gang again. That kid's grown wings. He jumped ship from my place. Starting his own team is one thing, but he also stole all my customers. Is that so? Is that true? I'm his uncle. After all, I've looked after him all these years. But him? He turned around and went against me, and in front of outsiders he made me lose face. Zhao Gang really did that? I went to reason with him. Not only did he not admit fault, he even used our family relationship to threaten me. Said we won't even be family anymore. How disrespectful, no matter right or wrong. A junior shouldn't talk back in public, threatening an elder, so rude. I'm not asking for much. I just want him to know, one must never forget their roots. Let's go find him. We'll make him apologize to you.
Dad, what are you guys doing here?
If I hadn't come, would you have even acknowledged this home?
Dad, what do you mean by that?
Zhao Gang, your uncle is an elder. How could you steal his customers? And embarrass him in public? You can't forget your roots. If it weren't for your uncle giving you a chance back then, you wouldn't be where you are today. Forget it. We're all family. I don't want to make this too ugly either.
Uncle, you don't want it ugly? Then last night, when you snuck over to my place and loosened the screws on the equipment, why didn't you think about family then? Family?
What screws? This is the law. Fake. This video must be fake. The technology nowadays is so advanced, he must have edited it.
Should we call the police now?
Don't try to scare me. You just want to steal my customers, so you made a fake video to frame me. Zhao Gang, you've gone too far. How dare you slander your uncle? In my opinion, this team should be given to your uncle to manage, as your apology to your elder.
How can you do this? It was Zhao Dalong who caused the trouble. Why should Zhao Gang apologize?
When the Zhao family is speaking, do you have a say here?
Enough. This team was indeed founded by me, but the trainees came voluntarily. I never stole Uncle's clients. I have a clear conscience. You are elders, and I don't want to say harsh words. Please leave.
Zhao Gang, are you ignoring me now? If you still refuse to see reason and refuse to repent, and don't apologize to your uncle, then you're no son of mine. Dad, don't call me Dad. The team or your father? You decide. If you don't apologize to your uncle, then don't call me Dad.
Dad. If you force me to hand the team over to him, then I can only.
There's no need to break with the family over this. This team isn't just Zhao Gang's.
What do you mean?
The Chuxin football team was co-founded by me and Zhao Gang. I invested in the funds, venue, and equipment. Even if Zhao Gang agrees, I don't agree. The team can't be transferred to Zhao Dalong.
You, an outsider, stay out of the Zhao family's affairs.
I'm not an outsider. I'm a partner of the team.
You're just an employee here, right?
Dad, I'm not an employee. The team was really started by me and Xiao Li.
Don't let them fool you. It's your son stealing my business.
Uncle Zhao Gang, after he retired, has always wanted to do soccer training. It's not to steal anyone's business. It's to let people who love soccer have a safe and professional place to train. We have standard facilities here, professional equipment, and Zhao Gang, a retired player, coaching personally. He supervises training every day, watches their moves, adjusts plans, more diligent than anyone. Now we're getting more customers and our reputation is growing. Give Zhao Gang some more time. He'll not only run Chushin football team well, but also let you enjoy a comfortable life later.
Enjoy a comfortable life? With Zhao Gang's level? So what if he's a retired player? I have professional coaches over there. The players trained by them are way better than his students. If you don't believe it, in 1 week, let your players play a match against the team I manage. Loser closes shop.
You mean let those rich kids play against me?
If you're scared, apologize to me now and hand over the team. I can still give you a coach position.
Those guys can't even beat elementary school kids. How are they going to beat us? Let's play then. See you on the field in a week. Playing a match against those rich kids. Do you have confidence? When it comes to drinking and eating sea cucumbers, I definitely can't beat them. But on the pitch, I can win with 1 foot.
It's not like we haven't seen their training. They can't even run 5 kilometers. How can they play football? Coach, rest assured, even though we're just an amateur team, beating those crony players from Longwan will be a piece of cake.
I'm fully confident in your abilities, but we can't let our guard down either. We still need to train at the highest standard.
Zhao Gang. Zhao Dalong smiled at you when he left. I think he's definitely up to no good. We have to be on our guard.
I won't allow them to shut down Chuxin FC. This week, I'll give you a special training camp to get you used to match pace. From now on, all training is at competition standard. Hesitation, laziness, looking down while dribbling, those habits must be gone in a week. Start training. Don't wait until the ball is at your feet. Look up early. You need to spread out here. Create passing lanes for your teammates. Soccer isn't about one person carrying the ball all the way. Keep your standing foot steady, lean your body over.
Wow.
Tomorrow, don't underestimate the opponent just because they're weak. You need to show the level you've trained for this week.
Coach Xiao, you can count on us.
Remember, less complaining, more covering. Less dribbling, more passing.
Got it, no problem.
President Zhao. They trained really hard this week. Their teamwork is much better than before.
I'm afraid our VIPs, they might not be able to beat them.
What's there to fear? In football, it's not about who plays better that wins.
Look at that big belly of his.
How many months along is he? Ha ha ha, and that guy showed up in flip-flops.
Ha ha ha.
Don't worry about others, just focus on your own game. Beating them is a piece of cake. You think you can steal the ball from me?
Hey, Chusin's team is working well together.
Doesn't look like amateurs messing around. Spread out.
Good chance.
Foul.
Foul. In the box. Penalty kick.
That collision was so obvious.
Definitely a penalty.
Ref, he didn't even touch the ball, just knocked the guy over.
Fair challenge. Play on.
How is that a fair challenge?
Don't crowd the ref. Get back on defense.
It's a game. Some physical contact is normal.
It was you, wasn't it?
Zhao Gang, you're still too young. Winning or losing a game, sometimes it's not decided on the field. I'm definitely winning this time. Your training center is going to close down.
Don't let it get to you. Get back on defense. Hold your position.
He grabbed him.
Goal stands.
Great goal. See that? That's real skill. One 0. Zhao Gang, get ready to close up.
Coach Zhao, they were clearly holding us just now. The referee is biased toward them. How are we supposed to play?
Zhao Gang, just give up. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Don't lose heart. Look, their skills may not be great, as you've seen, they have foreign reinforcements. But that's not an excuse to complain. Cheer up. The more you complain, the more chaotic it gets. We can't change the ref not calling fouls, but we can change how we play. But they're playing too dirty. Then focus even more on our previous tactics. Pass, move, cover. Don't let their emotions affect you. The game isn't over yet. You still have a chance to come back.
Game on.
Goal stands.
And they don't call that.
This ref is way too biased.
Coach Zhao, we really can't play like this. The ref completely ignores their fouls.
Every time we get the ball, they grab and pull us.
They give us no space at all.
3-0. We've definitely lost.
They've lost all fighting spirit.
I know you're upset. And I know the ref is favoring them. But the more that happens, the less we should fight fire with fire.
What else can we do there?
Pass and move more. Dribble less. Avoid physical contact. One-touch passes. The ball moves faster than people. People can be held back. The ball can't. You need to learn to play like Barcelona. Use continuous passing to tear open their defense. Coach Zhao, Barcelona is for professional players. The Pinnacle, we're just amateurs.
That kind of smooth, effortless teamwork. How could we possibly pull that off?
Many world-class stars came from the slums, from the roughest pitches.
They weren't superstars from the start.
They didn't have the best conditions either. They made it not because they were born at the top, but because they believed in the ball at their feet and trusted their teammates. The passing and moving you practice all week, now's the time to prove it. In the second half, we only do 3 things. Look up, pass, and move. Let's try it again. Don't clash with them. We beat them with the ball.
Pass and move. Run.
Chuksin.
Shushin, let's go.
Don't hold the ball. Pass it first time.
What a beautiful pass. Coach Zhao scored. They really made it happen.
Keep playing like this, don't stop. The ball is faster than the players, mind faster than body.
Yeah.
Nutmeg.
Overlap pass.
Keep running, find the space.
Two to three. We need one more.
They really did it.
Don't celebrate too long. The clock's still running. Get back in position.
Useless bunch, can't even defend against amateurs. Your tackles aren't hard enough. Didn't I tell you not to let them pass it through?
They pass too fast. As soon as you get close, the ball's gone.
Then don't wait for the ball. The referee is on our side. What are you afraid of? Even before the ball arrives, you need to grab the opponent's player. They can't run. How can they pass them?
That's too obvious.
So what if it's obvious? The ref won't call it. No one can do anything to you.
Zhao Gang and his guys seem up to no good again.
I know.
Keep moving off the ball. Don't stop.
If you get grabbed, tell a teammate to switch routes.
Let go. No one's supporting me.
Go on, pass. Who else can you pass? Zhao Gang, you know how to pass and cut, right? Then pass now.
Dribble yourself. They've all gone to mark off ball players. You have space in front, take it.
Wow.
Quick, stop him.
Shoot. We tied it.
3-3.
You bunch of losers. How do you blow a 3-0 lead to 3-3?
They suddenly stopped playing by the book.
No excuses. We can't win, we have to hold the tie.
Then let's stop attacking and defend the tie.
Yeah, stall till the end.
They're trying to waste time.
There's less than a minute left. Accepting a draw is okay. At least the training gym won't close.
No.
What?
All out attack. Press.
We got it. Time for just one last attack.
Let go.
No angle.
Pass it to the goal side.
The goal side. Pass to who? There's no one. Pass.
Haha, pass to thin air? A draw is set.
Wow, a game winner.
What a shot. Who was that? Where did they come from?
Goalkeeper. When did you charge forward?
Coach Zhao told me to watch the far post. I knew that last ball would have an opportunity. I knew you could do it. Coach, we won.
Yeah.
This is how you should be.
So embarrassing, let's go.
Uncle, where are you going?
The game is over. Of course I'm going back.
Did you forget what you said earlier? A bet's a bet, you lost. You should disband the team right now.
When did I say disband?
When you were yelling just now. You were pretty loud, weren't you? Now you're playing dumb.
I just won't disband. What can you do to me?
Hey, hey, hey.
A scoundrel like this should be dealt with in a different way. I'll call right now and teach him a lesson.
No need.
He's being so dishonest. How can you still tolerate it?
It's not about tolerance. His reputation is already ruined. Even if the team doesn't disband, no customers will trust him anymore. It won't be long before his team falls apart on its own.
All right, we won today's game, so let's not stoop to his level. Tonight, it's my treat.
Boss, you're generous. Thanks, boss. Coach Zhao, let's go see if he closed his shop. Haha. Probably now.
He's hiding inside, fuming. I want to sign up. Are there any spots left? I want to sign up too. Don't rush, one at a time.
What's going on? He just lost the game. His reputation is ruined. Why are there so many? Longwen just signs anyone who pays.
Didn't you know? Longwan Base is about to host the U19 National Youth Team's training.
U19 National Youth Team training here.
Right. I heard the team is coming to us soon. They spent so much on signing.
I heard many players are really hot.
And it's the national youth team. Normally, when would we get a chance to watch them train this close?
U19, why would they choose Zhao Dalin's base?
It's all because of his rich son.
Don't worry, everyone. Spots are guaranteed. Our base will become the designated training ground for the national youth team.
Dad just got a call. The U19 National Youth Team is arriving soon.
Good. As long as they come train here, our base will become a hit. Zhao Gang.
How can you compete with me?
The national youth team is here.
Dad, after tonight, nobody will be able to steal our business.
That kid Zhao Gang wants to shut me down. Dream on.
Fang Qing.
Zhao Gang. Zhao Gang. Old classmate. Never thought I'd meet you here.
I didn't think so either. What are you doing with the U19 team?
I'm the team leader for U19 now.
Team leader? That's great.
You also know the coach.
Teacher Sunday. Zhao Gang. Teacher Sunday. You're the U19 coach now. Back then I always thought you being a sports school teacher was a waste. Now you finally shine.
How have you been all these years? What do you do for work?
You were so gifted back then, and you worked hard. If you hadn't gotten injured, with your skill, you definitely would have made the national team. Let's not talk about the past. To be honest, I've put together an amateur soccer team. I teach amateurs how to play. What's wrong with an amateur team? You're still contributing to soccer. Pro soccer is important, but grassroots soccer matters just as much. People who teach kids and regular folks to play, they all deserve respect. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Teacher Sunday.
Thank you.
Is the base where we're training tonight yours?
Manager Fang, Coach Sun, don't get me wrong.
His crappy place is no place for the national youth team.
Zhao Tong. Show some respect.
I'm just stating facts. The national youth team's training should be held at a place with proper standards.
Welcome, U19 National Youth Team, to train at our base. I'm the owner of this base, Zhao Dalong. The field is all set, and the equipment is ready. I guarantee you'll be satisfied.
My dad's place is the best in the city, ideal for the national youth team's training.
Please, come in. Captain Fang, Coach Sunday, please come in, everything's ready.
Wait, Zhao Gang. Isn't this your uncle and cousin? Your own family. Why are you competing with each other?
Captain Fang, you misunderstand. Zhao Gang used to be an employee of mine. He had his own ideas, so he started his own business. He wanted to go solo. As his uncle, how could I stop him? I could only wish him well.
Zhao Gang, what's going on?
There's a lot to it. Hard to explain right now. But I advise you not to take the U19 team to train at my uncle's place.
Did you hear me? I knew it. That ungrateful jerk would say that. Everyone heard that, right? He's even stealing his own uncle's business. Zhao Gang, do you have any conscience?
Dad, don't be nice to him.
He just can't stand to see us succeed.
Zhao Gang, you still won't repent?
Dad, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have seen you, in front of all these people, stealing your uncle's business, Zhao Gang. You can't forget your roots. Your uncle got you started, and now you're sabotaging him.
That's not how it is. I'm not trying to steal business. It's that uncle's equipment is outdated. It has safety risks. The U19 team
can't train there. You don't need to worry about that. For the U19 national youth team, I've already replaced all the equipment. Zhao Gang, don't use safety as an excuse. Everyone knows you're just jealous. Everyone, don't let him waste your time. Please come in.
Hold on.
What do you want now?
I just want to ask one thing. Why does U19 have to train at your place?
Why? Because I've got money. I'm the sponsor of U19. They of course have to come to my training center.
If that's the reason, then U19 doesn't have to go to your place.
What do you mean?
Captain Fang, go back and tell your leaders. All sponsorship fees from Zhaotong to U19 I will double. I'll take full responsibility for double the amount.
You're offering double? Do you realize the scale of our sponsorship, how huge it is? Don't just talk big.
I only have one condition. The entire U19 team will head to Zhao Gang's base for training. The facilities there are better. The training system is more professional.
The overall environment is safer. Miss Zhang, this is no small amount. It needs careful consideration.
Did you hear that? You'd better weigh your own capabilities. Not everyone has the confidence to engage in this level of cooperation.
My name is Zhong Xiaoli. Xiangshen Group is my family's company.
Shangsheng Group is the top comprehensive strength in the province, consistently ranked top 3 leading coal and oil enterprise. Shangsheng Group?
So she's the heiress of Qiangshen Group. No wonder she didn't budge at all.
She clearly has the strength and confidence.
Captain Fang, Coach Sun. Don't listen to their impulsive words. Both sides have already finalized the cooperation. The contract details are basically settled. Switching training venues at the last minute is really against the rules.
The sponsorship fee, the new venue is more professional and safer. Whether for the players' safety or cooperation rights, it's a better choice. What's against the rules?
Teacher's son, I made this decision not to compete for resources nor to spite my elders. There's a crucial competition next week. I truly consider the players' training safety and their competitive condition. Competitive training player safety is always the top priority.
Everyone, gather up and get on the bus. We're changing training location immediately.
Captain Fang, you can't change the arrangements like this.
Switching the cooperation venue at the last minute counts as a breach of contract.
All losses from the breach, I'll take full responsibility. Thank you all for your hard work. Please follow my car.
Now it's completely ruined.
Today, I've lost all faith.
Dad, this debt today we must settle.
How? Xiangshen Group is far stronger than us. We have no chance of winning.
Zhao Gang wants to use the U19 competition to turn things around, right? Then we will make sure his chance to turn things around completely fails.
What do you plan to do?
Let's go back to the office. I'll tell you.
I lost face in front of so many people today. I can't swallow this humiliation. Next week is the U19 World Cup.
The last qualifier match.
Qualifier.
The winner goes straight to the U19 World Cup main event. The loser is eliminated. The national youth team's opponent is the Indu team.
What does that have to do with us?
Aren't they sponsoring the national youth team? Then let's sponsor the Yindu team.
Are you crazy? If the national youth team loses to Yindu, the fans will tear them apart. They'll be mad at Zhao Gang.
Now everyone knows.
The U19 team trains at Zhao Gang's facility. As long as Yindu beats the national youth team,
we'll leak the news
that Zhao Gang's field is no good
and held back the national youth team's preparation.
But Yindu is actually a bit weaker than the national youth team.
Don't worry about how they win. Leave that to me. I have my ways. Zhao Gang, you're about to get roasted by fans nationwide. Push up on the wing, don't rush. Midfield support needs to be quick. Win the ball back within 3 seconds of losing. Coach Sun's tactics and skills are even better than before.
Of course, Coach Sun has been studying youth training. and game tempo all these years. He's strict about every detail.
With Coach Sun in charge, the national youth team has a good chance of beating Yindu and advancing to the main event.
These kids have been waiting for this game for so long. As long as they play normally, they'll definitely win.
Tomorrow we'll all go to the venue and cheer them on.
That's all for today. Go get some good rest. Tomorrow, everyone must be in top shape.
Yes, sir.
Get Coach Sun a bottle of water.
Here's your water, Coach Sunday.
Thanks.
Zhao Gang, when you were watching practice earlier.
You reminded the fullback to drop back. That was spot on.
Coach Sun, I was just making a casual comment. No, it wasn't casual. Back when you played, you had a clear head. You knew when to push up, when to drop back. You shouldn't just stick with an amateur team. You should go.
Get your coaching license and step into a real coaching role.
Domestic football doesn't need people who just shout slogans. It needs people who understand the game, are willing to dig in, and genuinely develop talent. Zhao Gang, I believe in you.
If you become a professional coach, you can contribute more football talent to the country.
Coach Sun, wake up.
Call an ambulance. Tomorrow's the match day. How could Coach Sun suddenly collapse like that?
He was fine before practice. How after drinking water he just...
Water.
Doctor, how is Coach Sun?
The patient is out of danger. Nothing serious. But he's very weak right now. He needs to stay in the hospital for observation and rest. He can't get out of bed for at least a week. Okay, we understand.
A week. But we have a match tomorrow.
In this condition, there's no way he can coach on the field. Otherwise the risk is too high.
Today is the last qualification match. Win and we're in the main tournament. Coach Sun can't lead the team. What do we do?
Coach Sun, you're awake. You'll take over for me in tomorrow's match. Me?
I've discussed the tactics with you before. You can see the players' condition clearly.
You lead them tomorrow. It's fine. Coach Sun, I've never seriously coached a professional team. This isn't a small match in a training gym. This is a qualifier. It determines whether they can make it to the World Cup. Because the main tournament is so important, it should be handed to someone who truly understands them and genuinely cares about them.
Zhao Gang, I trust you too. Zhao Gang, I trust you too. You've always said you want to protect the kids' football dreams. Now the national youth team needs you.
Zhao Gang, stop running away. With your talent, you should have been on the coaching bench all along.
Go, national youth team.
Sun Changhe is down. The national youth team has no coach. Let's see how they play today.
Without the head coach on the sidelines, facing a physical team like Yindu, they're bound to lose.
If the national youth team loses, people will naturally say it's because Zhao Gang's training center messed up their preparation. Then, Zhao Gang will be drowned in criticism.
The players are entering the field.
Zhao Gang.
Why is he on the coaching bench? Zhao Gang actually became the coach of the national youth team.
I protest. Zhao Gang is not qualified to be the coach of the national youth team.
Zhao Tong, what do you think you're doing?
To be a coach, you must have a nationally recognized coaching certification. Zhao Gang is just a training center owner. What makes him qualified to coach the national youth team? Team leader Fong, the coach must indeed provide proof of qualifications. If Zhao Gang doesn't have a certificate, get him off. Stop making a fool of yourself here.
If Zhao Gang doesn't have a certificate, he indeed can't be the coach.
This is my coaching certificate.
Take a good look. Don't let him fool you with a fake certificate.
The certificate is authentic and valid. Internationally certified. Coaching qualification meets the requirements for on-site coaching in this match.
International certification.
So you were prepared all along?
Yeah. This time it's an international referee. Don't think you can get help from the referee this time. You'll have to prove yourself on the field. Don't be affected by outside noise. Stick to the rhythm we practiced. We must win. Your overall strength is higher than Yindu. Don't let their physical play throw you off. Hold the midfield. Be aggressive on the wings. Press immediately after losing the ball up front.
We don't win by playing rough. We win as a team.
Don't get emotional. Move the ball around.
Beautiful team play.
That header was powerful.
And went straight for the corner. Goal. The national youth team leads 1-0.
Zhao Gang's tactic worked.
Where are you going?
If we keep playing like this, Guoqing will actually win. Good first half. But we can't let up in the second half. Yindu is behind, so they'll definitely push up. Don't rush into attacking. Stay steady. Exploit the space behind them. As long as we hold the lead, we can make it to the World Cup finals.
Hoping to make the World Cup finals? Dream on. Let's see how you play now.
Shoot.
What's going on?
I twisted my ankle. Substitution.
You did this.
Yindu ties the game at 1-1.
Steady, steady, don't panic.
Zhao Gang, we only have 6 players left. According to the rules, we need 7. The game will end early.
Zhao Gang, you're going to lose this time.
Since the national youth team currently has less than 7 players, this match will be.
Wait. Coach Zhao, the national youth team currently players who can still play only 6. According to the rules, insufficient number the game must end early. Zhao Gang, what are you struggling for? Could it be that you, the coach, will play yourself?
Even if you play 7 against 11, you still can't win.
Zhao Gang, what do we do now? There must be a way, right?
Who says I only have 6? My substitute players are here.
5 people make exactly 11.
Zhao Gang, are you crazy? Using some amateurs
to play in the World Cup qualifiers.
Coach Zhao, can we really do this?
Look up. Don't feel inferior. Though you're not professional players, you train hard every day without slacking. Professional games aren't just about physicality, but also brains and execution. I believe in your tactical execution ability and your love for football.
Coach Zhao, we'll follow you.
The national youth team has filled the roster and requests to continue the match. Procedures comply with rules. Match continues. Don't try to outmuscle them. Triangle passing. Quick passes. Cross.
Goal. The national youth team has equalized. 2-2.
They actually did it.
I knew they could do it.
Unbelievable, letting these
amateurs score. What's the panic? There's not much time left.
A draw means elimination too.
Right side is open. Through ball. Cut. The national youth team advanced 3-2.
Zhao Gang, Zhao Gang, Zhao Gang, Zhao Gang.
Son, I know what happened. It was all your uncle's doing. I was wrong about you before. I thought you were messing around, never imagined. You were doing something really meaningful. Zhao Gang, this time, you've brought honor to the Zhao family.
I just want to play soccer well. And coach the players well.
Stop. You think you can run?
What are you doing? I didn't do anything.
Coach Sun's drinking water was tampered with. The soccer shoes were sabotaged. The surveillance footage and evidence, I've already submitted them.
You are suspected of breaking the law. Please cooperate with the investigation.
Coach Sun, why are you here? Didn't the doctor tell you to rest? Such an important victory. How could I miss it? Zhao Gang, you proved yourself today. I was right about you. I've discussed it with the leadership. For the upcoming U19 World Cup, you will take over as coach. Let me lead the team, you have the ability. Coach Zhao, we believe in you. Coach Zhao, just say yes.
Zhao Gang, don't refuse this time. So many people are waiting for your answer.
Okay. I accept.
World